The report that came out explicitly says that we don't think there was a major threat to the continuation of the vaccine research. We don't know if they took data, it's not in the report, but even if they took data, we didn't lose any, right? We still have it, we can still work on it. The question is the Russians just last week claimed that they were the first to come out with a working vaccine. This isn't true. This is disinformation from the Russian government. But they have claimed since May that they would have distributable vaccines by mid-August. Well, we're coming up on the time frame right now. So maybe they had to hack in order to jump ahead, get information to be able to meet that standard. We just don't know. This is very unusual. So the Brits, in conjunction with the Canadians and us, released this information in a complete report. Most of the report is actually links to the specific information you would need to counter the malware that's out there. And it's everything. It's tons of information on that. If a viewer is looking for information on the report, it's maybe 2 pages of text to read about threats and whatnot. But the real information is that they released the code, and that's very unusual. One of the things that the report stated was that a lot of this information came from phishing attacks. That is, sending emails and getting people to send personal information that then hackers could use to get in. And so, as ever with these things, the weak link in the security isn't so much the computers, it's the people. This is another example that the Russian government is weak. That under Vladimir Putin, the government has not built a robust society that can do broad-scale, high-level science. Russian science is behind not just the US and UK and Europe, it's behind China, it's behind India. And Putin desperately wants to build that up. But he spent the first half of his reign developing an oligarchy, right? Developing oil and gas and not putting money into the universities or into the public school system to develop the kind of talent pool that you need to do that high-level science. And this is an example where he's failing, right? And where he's weak because of that. It's also interesting, right? Because we are faced with a president here in the United States, an administration that is also weak in its response. Putin doesn't have the capabilities to respond well, and he's mismanaging it. The United States has the capabilities to respond well, but it doesn't work for us because we're mismanaging it.